Hello to everybody. I'm Feruza Mirzayeva and I'm working at Terma State Pedagogical Institute, and I'm going to demonstrate and explain you today's my mini video rolics, video lessons. And the topic today's our lesson is about teaching reading skills. So what is reading skills? Reading is a receptive speech activity and one of communicative aims in teaching learning foreign languages. How can we improve our reading? The important techniques include two important techniques. There are skimming and scanning. What is skimming? Skimming is a reading technique that can help you to read more quickly, decide if the text is inferring and whether you should read it in more detail. Skimming is a fast reading technique. Use it to obtain a guess to piece of a text. And how is skimming different from scanning? The term skimming is often confused with scanning. Remember that skimming is used, for example, to get the gist, the page of the text, or to decide whether it's useful and should therefore be read more slowly and in more detail. Scanning is used to obtain specific information from a piece of text and can be used, for example, to find a particular number through telephone directory, for example. Examples of skimming: the newspaper, for example, quickly to get the general news of the day, or the magazines, quickly to discover which articles you would like to read in more detail. What is scanning? Scanning is a fast reading technique. It's a way of reading to look for specific information in text. Scanning can be used to read through the ads in a newspaper or for browsing, TV schedules, timetables, lists, etc. For these looks, you don't need to read or understand every word. How to scan? Don't try to read every word. Instead, let your eyes move quickly across the page until you find what you are looking for. Use clues on the pages such as heading and titles to help you. If you are reading for a study, start by thinking up of writing down some questions that you want to understand. So, what is the purpose of reading skills? The purpose is for skimming to get the general idea, for scanning to sort out the exact information we need. For skimming, comprehension rate is about 50 or 30 or 70%. For scanning, you should be 100% correct about the information you need. Types of classroom reading performance. So, what is the reading performance? So there are two structures. For example, first is intensive reading and the second one is extensive reading. There are three stages in teaching reading: pre-reading stages, while reading stages, and post-reading stages. Stages of reading course. For pre-reading, what we should include for pre-reading? Pre-teaching, vocabulary, pre-questioning, global question, or guessing. For while reading, true-false questions, multiple choice, comprehension, structure, and sub-skills. And for the post-reading, summarizing, speaking discussion, follow-up questions, extended questions. There are 6 stages used in reading. So summarizing, summarizing, predicting, decoding, visualizing, questionnaire, and clarifying. So for conclusion, I should say in conclusion, reading is an essential skill that is needed to be productive and successful in our society. Therefore, it's important for education to provide an appropriate support and instruction to help today's students to become skillful readers. So, thank you for your attention. Today's our lesson is all. Thank you for your attention.